I'm doing page 674, problem number 35. Um, okay, it says the quarterly profit in thousands of dollars of Cunningham Party, or Realty. Cunningham Realty is given by P of X equal to negative 1/3 x squared plus 7x plus 30, where x in thousands of dollars is the amount of money Cunningham spends on advertising per quarter. The first part of the problem, letter A, says to find the derivative of P of X. So the first step would be to compute f of x, plus h, which is negative 1/3 x plus h squared plus 7x plus h plus 30, which equals negative 1/3 x squared minus 2/3 xh minus 1/3 h squared plus 7x plus 7h. And step number 2 is form the difference, f of x plus h minus f of x, which is negative 1/3 x squared minus 2/3 xh minus 1/3 h squared plus 7x plus 7h. And then you subtract f of x, which is negative 1/3 x squared plus 7x. And that, let's see, cross out the like terms, which would be these. And that would leave you with negative 2, which equals negative 2/3 xh plus 7h. The step number 3 is to form the quotient. F of x plus h minus f of x all over h, which is negative 2/3 xh plus 7h over h. The h cancels, h's cancel, which equals negative 2/3 x plus 7. And then step number 4 is to compute the derivative of f of x, which equals the limit as h approaches 0, f of x plus h minus f of x all over h, which is the limit as h approaches 0, negative 2/3 x h plus 7h, which equals the answer, which is negative 2/3 x plus 7. That's the derivative of p of x. And the second part of the problem, letter B, says what is the rate of change of Cunningham's quarterly profit if the amount it spends on advertising is $10,000 per quarter when x equals 10, and $30,000 per quarter when x equals 30. And what you have to do is plug in, you have to take the answer you got here, negative 2/3 x plus 7, and plug in for the first part. You need to take x equals 10 and plug it into the function, which will equal 0.3 repeating, or $333 per quarter. And for the second part, you need to do the same thing. You take x equals 30 and plug it into the function, which equals negative 13, or negative $13,000 per quarter. And then if
It's recording.
okay, so then so that's the answer. These are the answers for part B, and then for the graph of the function p of x equals negative 1/3 x squared plus 7x plus 30. Here's I'll draw the table of the x and y values for that function. And then for the first point, negative 4, negative 3.3 repeating would be about right here. And then for another point, we have negative 3, 6, which would be about right here. And for the other points, they're kind of too high of values, so I can't really draw it on the graph, but you kind of get an idea of where they would be. And this is kind of what the graph would look like. And that's it.